Hello, guys. I would like to take this moment to talk to you about important things. And I am trying some new things like glasses. I know our glasses do not really work. And my videos are wobbly like this, shitty, and no producing because I do not have funding or backing by producers at all. Nobody's coming to me saying, "We'll just produce for you." All you gotta do is make the videos, email them to us, and we'll produce them. So I don't get that. See? You see my happy shrug? Anything to talk about? Well, there's one thing I would like to talk about: happiness. People have to learn to be happy and like themselves and love others. They don't, it's just gonna go away. Happiness is gonna be gone, I'm sure. So that's that. I have nothing really else further to report. I moved. Say hi, room. Let's wait. Here, I can do something I haven't done. I'd like to do. I'm just being stupid, like doing that. This is stupid. I'm going to review Bicentennial Man. Bicentennial Man is an awesome and wonderful movie. It is. I don't know the director. I forget who directs it. I forget who produces it or anybody that works on it. I don't know. The main star is Robin Williams. There is another star. There's another star, the father in the movie. I forget his name. He's a famous star too. He's on one of the NCSIs right now. And as for other roles, the mom is famous. The sister, I don't know who the hell she is, adult or young. The young girl, she might be famous, she might not. The older little miss is her name. She is very famous. I believe, she was on Touched by an Angel, which was a pretty good show. My mom watched a lot of it. Now she doesn't. But going back to it, basically, I looked it up, and I credit there's some random site I found, and somebody does a good, really, really good, happy review about it. I hate the slamming. Oh, it's shit, fucking crap. No, it's bad. I watched it last night again, and it is, well, I can say it is kind of I can say it's horrible, but that's an understatement because it's not that horrible as everyone says it. Not that horrible as everyone says it is. I do not see it being that bad. I thought it's wonderful. So I had to sit down last night and watch it. Okay, now let's just talk about it now. Okay, so hold on. Give me a quick second. Let's look over there. Okay. One more second. Okay. So basically it's about a robot, an NDR-11, I think, a gold robot who gets named by this girl that he lives with, that he works for, free, might I add. You'll get the free part, that he works for, and she says, "What's an Andrew?" Which is, what's an android? She doesn't know what an android is. So he says, "Is that one's name?" And thus he gets called Andrew. The whole movie goes through him trying to find out what purpose he makes in the movie. What purpose he has in life, for the movie at least. He hangs out with the family until every single person he cared for dies. The mom, the dad, the daughter, the older daughter, the younger. He doesn't care for older daughter much, but he likes the younger daughter. She dies, and this journey actually starts somewhere in the older the somewhere in the in the later parts of the movie. It shows off with starts off with him. It starts off with the daughter and him, played by Robin Williams, Andrew, the robot, the daughter and the robot going to the daughter's adult son's lawyer office and asking if he can get all the information Excuse me, I got itches. It's hot in here. I'm a little warm. All the information on any NDR-11, any NDR robots, his series of robot, so he can find out if there's anyone out there that's like him, so he can better understand himself. And as you can imagine, he does get the role. As you can imagine, he does get the information because, well, the matter of fact is the son does not like him at all, and he wants to not see him around, so he figures that's gonna get him away. So he goes on the journey. Finally, this is gonna be spoilers. If you don't want to watch this, I should have said at the beginning, but there is going to be spoilers. There are spoilers. Yes, I'm spoiling it. Anyone hasn't seen this movie, which I don't know why you haven't. It's a great movie. I'm spoiling it for you. So he goes on this journey, meets a guy named Rupert, who coincidentally is the son of the guy who originally created him. And he says, yeah, my father got laid off, so now I'm here. Him and I have been here making robots, and I took over when he died. And nobody was willing to fund his research, which is robotic prosthetics. And he makes fake robot arms and stuff that you can use with actual humans. He wants to get it to work with humans. So, the robot, Andrew, Robin Williams, says, I will fund your research. He funds it. He starts becoming more human. And it's his journey into becoming more human. This is originally something Isaac Asimov has, I found out, it's an adaptation of one of Isaac Asimov's theories or books. And so he goes and does all this stuff because he meets him because of a robot that he found that was in the town he lives in. You find out later it's San Francisco. And he meets him. Well, no, and never mind. And he decides to, and they keep going further and further and further, and he becomes more human, until at the end, close to the end of the movie, at one point he becomes a human. He looks human. But then they do this is another thing. Children beware. This is a sexual thing, a non-threatening sexual thing. He becomes what happens? What is I'm trying hard to think about what the heck happens. Oh, he gets the ability to have sex. He has the ability. He gets the body parts and functions to have sex. And in the end, he ends up turning into Robin Williams. You find that out that he's Robin Williams. So he's Robin Williams. So he'll turn into Robin Williams. And at the end of the movie, which is the best part I can tell you, but the second best part is at the end of the movie. Well, the best part is at the end of the movie, but the third best part of the movie is when he dies. He's elderly. He dies because he decides that he doesn't want to live anymore. A daughter of Little Miss that he's dating. It's been dating for a long time. Decides not to live. He decides not to live, and due to that, Madam Chairman, which is the president not the president, but the governor, the mayor of San Francisco now, which is Madam Chairman, the chairman, she decides to say at the end of the movie that he is married to Portia Charning and that he is a human. Now that he's not a robot anymore, he's a human. He's human. And the second to best line in the movie is, as the great Andrew Martin says, I am happy to serve you. I think. I just saw it last night, so I'm kind of fuzzy on it. One is happy to serve you. And That's the end. And the one is heavily abused by the robot he met way earlier, a little earlier in the movie, like middle of it, ending middle. And it was Galatea, a gold robot just like him, but a female. Now she too became all human. She decided that she wanted to become all human, so she did. The actor to play her is really, they're all amazing cast. Wonderful. I'm sure they had so much fun on that movie. Oh, if you're wondering, the first one, the best line in the movie is, well, no, that's different for you. For you, time is endless. For you, time is endless. Or something close to the fact that the dad in the show says time is endless for him because he's a robot and he will never, ever become more than, he will never, no, not become more than he is because the dad accepts him and wants him to become more than what he is. But it's not, he'll live forever and he'll never die. That's what it means. I hope you enjoyed this small smidge. Is it small? Yeah, it's quite small. I usually do five minutes or more. And I have really nothing else to show you. I could show you a Lego, but that seems to not be the focus of anybody. Nobody's watching my videos. I get like 3 people that looked at them. And I'd like more. Okay, see ya. Live long and prosper. See ya.